Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are attempting the impossible, recreating the most famous and played mobile game in the world, Clash Royale. For years, this has been Supercell's icon, known for its clean interface and that addictive gameplay where you grind to level up. But the question is, how hard is it to recreate using only AI? Stick around until the end because trust me, the results are actually insane. And hey, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on what we're building next. Alright, let's dive in. To build our Clash Royale, we're using the big guns, ChatGPT, Gemini, Grok, and finally, Google AI Studio, currently the simplest yet most powerful tool for this job. But here's the catch, I'm setting a timer for exactly 30 minutes. Let's see if our AIs can handle the pressure. Okay, timer started, let's go. First up, we're asking ChatGPT for a killer prompt to build a new Clash Royale, making sure to emphasize high-quality graphics recommendations. Perfect. Now, let's tweak this prompt to make it totally AI ready. As you now can see, the prompt looks weak, so let's boost it. Okay, now we are going to paste it another one time to have a way better prompt.
A few moments later.
We've got our master prompt. Let's start the build with ChatGPT. Open a new chat, paste the text, and it's already coding. I'll come back when it's finished. Okay, it's done. Let's check the code. Copy it, paste into VS Code, run it, and it works. Let's try to play for a second. I can play soldiers that are green instead of blue, and they deal damage to enemy troops that spawn regularly. Okay, nothing fancy, but not a bad start. Now, let's switch to Grok, a great AI for this kind of task. Paste the code and the prompt here, and boom, code generated. That is a lot of code. Let's take a look. I see a ton of errors. Anyway, let's copy, paste, and see what happens. It doesn't work. Ugh, okay, let me fix it real quick.
2 hours later.
Okay, now we have a new code. Let's see if it runs. Nice! We've got towers and new troops. Let's test it out. The towers deal damage. I can place some warriors, rangers, which I guess are the musketeers, and that cube is supposed to be the guardian. The troops aren't attacking each other though. Let me play a bit and I'll update you. Okay, aside from accidentally forming the McDonald's logo on the map, I discovered I can't place troops past the river. That logic is actually working really well. Now, let's move over to Gemini. Just like the others, paste the code and the prompt.
One debt to society later.
It's finished. Copy the code, paste into VS Code. But before we test it, let's analyze it to see what we can expect. Okay, now cards have icons. I see logic for a river and a lot more code. Let's see if there are other clues. Yeah, a few spoilers in here. Alright, let's run it. Wow, for an AI, this is already crazy. The troops actually have eyes now. They can attack each other, and they flash white when they take damage. Even the movement speed is different for each unit. Nice. However, we've got some issues here. The towers aren't firing a single shot, and the troops are just chasing each other from one side of the map to the other. Their aggro range is way too huge. When I hit the towers, they flash white too. Let's see if we can destroy a tower and win the match. Tower down, and no, we can't actually win the game yet. But we aren't done yet. Now it's time to bring in the heavy hitter, the best AI at our disposal, Google AI Studio. We're switching gears to use the Gemini 3 preview. This is going to refactor our code into a whole new programming language and let us run the previews directly inside Google AI Studio. Let's paste our current build and the prompt right here, and wait for Google AI Studio to work its magic.
20 minutes later.
Alright, a little time has passed. Here's the code it prepped for us. Let's hit that preview button and, honestly, it's way worse than before. But let's give it a try. The towers are moving? Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. Let me try to fix this mess real quick. Okay, round 2. Let's hope it actually improved and, oh no, it sucks again. But wait, let's keep playing. I do see some upgrades. The mouse cursor has a shadow, troops are actually using the bridge, and towers are shooting red projectiles. It's okay, but we can do so much better. Only 6 minutes left on the clock. It's time to really push this AI. I'll be back in a sec once I've cleaned up this disaster. Okay, now we are talking. It's night and day. One single prompt and Google AI Studio fixed everything. The towers look legit, the troop graphics are insane, and we actually have a full deck of 8 cards. The gameplay feels fantastic. Look at that mini P.E.K.K.A. Look how fast he is. Okay, hold on. Let me just clutch this win real quick to see what the victory screen looks like. Boom! It says we won. The enemy king has fallen. It asks if we want to play again. That is fantastic. But it's not enough. I want to squeeze every ounce of power out of this AI to get a result that will absolutely blow your minds.
2,000 years later.
Alright, the timer is basically hitting 0. You guys are not ready for the final build. Sit back and enjoy the gameplay. And there you have it. That was Clash Royale built by combining 4 different AIs. In my opinion, the result is absolutely nuts. If you enjoyed the video, I'm glad I could entertain you. Smash that like button, subscribe for more content like this, and drop a comment down below on what I should improve for the next one. And see you in the next video.